Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the introvert. Today I will be giving my personal review on episode 3 of Moonlight Chicken. I already did my reviews on episodes 1 and 2. Links are in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into it. They in a meeting talking about a project that has been delayed too long, but the reason for the delay was because of COVID. They were going through some pictures of location and when saw Moonlight Chicken and asked about it. They said that they are negotiating on demolishing it for their project. They came to the marketplace thanking Kaipa's mother for talking to the other vendors for them because they had a hard time doing so. They also asked for the owner of the Moonlight Chicken's number and Kaipa's mother gave them. Then you see Kaipa looking at Wen and you can see that they just talking with their eyes. I just love how they getting along and how close they starting to sit with each other. The space gap getting smaller each bond. Okay, so Hart is teaching Li Ming sign languages. It makes sense to teach him Thailand sign language. Li Ming asked Hart if he ever traveled abroad, and Hart said yes. Then Li Ming asked Hart to tell him about his experience. Jim has a huge order and Wen came and Jim asked Wen to stay to help Saling but Wen wants to go with him instead. I would feel bad that the company I work for about to demolish a good man's business. Wen asked Jim if they really have no chance in a relationship. He didn't answer Wen but flashed back to when he was at a shrine with a guy. I guess they were once in a relationship. Okay, I see the reason he never let go of certain things, including the diner, and why he won't give Wen a chance. A phone was ringing and a person named Quan was calling, but not only that there are a lot of pictures of Jim's man with someone else, he be cheating on Jim. This man catch him searching his phone, but he too calm. So is he cheating or not? That's what I want to know. This man is letting Jim know about the demolition plan, and I guess because he owns the building, he said he is considering. Li Ming came and complained that his uncle giving the building owner free food. Then Saling said he has a sharp tongue and also that they are being kicked out soon. Li Ming asked why they being kicked out, and Jim said the landlord said the diner area is going to turn into a food court. Wen called Jim saying he has something important to tell him. Wen told Jim about his work and that his workplace name it's Marina Food Court and that they are in charge of him about to lose the diner. Jim asked why he telling him now, and Wen said he wanted to tell him before he hear it from anyone else first. Even though Jim said he is not angry with Wen, I feel he is because he told Wen not to come to the diner this evening. Kaipa said it's almost Loi Krathong Day and Jim said that activity is for young people. Kaipa said he will ask his mother to talk to the landlord for Jim and in exchange Jim must join Kaipa to the festival. Jim is at school talking to Li Ming teacher and she said she is concerned for Li Ming because his grades are not good. He saw his uncle in school and he looks worried, but I think Li Ming should talk to his uncle about what he wants for his future. Li Ming told him he wants to work and travel, but Jim said he can't go with a low GPA. Li Mint said he can try and work to earn money to learn English. Wen saw Li Mint and asked him why he here and Li Ming said he looking for a new phone case. So Wen looked at his phone and said he has many cases and he will bring some for him. Then Jim called Li Ming's phone but Li Ming refused to answer. Wen figured that Li Ming and Jim had an argument about his travel and work-life decision. Li Ming said to Wen that when he was little, he wanted to be a zookeeper. Then he wanted to be a footballer. Now he said he wanted to be a bartender. Li Ming then said his school doesn't offer a thing he feels interested in. It's getting late and him calling Li Ming and he still refuses to answer Jim's calls. Li Ming showed Hart the note his parents left on the fridge. Hart took Li Ming to get a liquor, but Li Ming doesn't want to. Wen is having dinner with his father and his father asked if he is dating the same person and Wen said it's complicated. Jim called Wen to ask about Li Ming and if he saw him, and Wen said he did, but he left and that his phone battery must have died. Li Ming and Hart drinking, and Hart noticed that the liquor bottle will be noticeable that someone drank it, so he put tea in it to level it. I can see it's not Hart first rodeo. Li Ming asked Hart if he wants to go Loi Krathong together, which is today. Jim came, and Wen introduced him to his father. Li Ming made a simple boat and since Hart can't go out they are just going to use a bucket of water. Li Ming then asked Hart if he can join him next year by the river, and Hart said yes. Jim came back to Wen with 2 floating baskets. Wen is home, and I guess this guy in the bed is his lover. Well, this is getting intense. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 3 of Moonlight Chicken. Stay tuned for my review on episode 4. And as always, if you like my review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, and I will see you next time. Bye.